Hi, and welcome back to your Advent calendar. So, today we are going to be doing a special Christmas meditation, hence the Christmas jumper, just in case you'd forgotten. It is Christmas, it is that festive time of year. And often with that festive time of year comes a lot of stress, a lot of pressure, and many of us, and I'm sure you can relate to this, feel a little bit of overwhelming feelings. We feel a little bit of comparison to other people, and a season that should be so fantastic often has that undercurrent of worry, of concern. So today we are going to try and banish some of that. Maybe not all of it. It's going to take a little bit more maybe than one meditation to totally decondition what we've learned over the years. But hopefully you will feel after this meditation a lot more grounded, a lot more calm, and just more content with your Christmas, whatever that may be, whatever that looks like this year. This year is going to be different, and hopefully this meditation will help you to come to terms with that, and also to find enjoyment in what we can do, and to find enjoyment in the present moment, whatever that holds. So come on in and take a seat. You can sit on the floor on a cushion like I'm doing, or you can sit in a chair. You can lie down if you want. It is going to be a slightly longer meditation, so if you are lying down, it is easier to fall asleep. So it being a Sunday, and perhaps you feeling a little bit tired towards the end of the week, you might want to sit in a chair. That's probably your best bet if you're feeling tired. I would advise sitting in a chair, or you can sit on the floor, but sit against a wall and just lean your back against a wall. A lot of my clients do that and really enjoy that sitting against the wall. It still gives them the same feel, but gives them a little bit more support. If you've never met me before, my name is Naomi, and we are here for a down-to-earth, simple meditation today to bring us some calm at Christmas, a time when we all need a little bit more calm. So come into your seat, whether you're sitting cross-legged on the floor like I am, or if you're sitting in a chair, take off your shoes and connect your feet to the floor. Don't just slump into the back of the chair. Sit upright, whether you're on the floor or whether you're in the chair. Find that lovely tall spine. Find that length through your vertebrae. And then we're going to take one hand into the other. It doesn't matter which way. Don't worry. Whichever way is right for you. Take one hand into the other and connect the thumbs together. And then just close the eyes. And take a breath in. And exhale, sigh it out if you need. Let it go. And then just let the breath do whatever on earth it wants. Whether you're breathing through the nose, whether you're breathing through the mouth, whether you're breathing as fast or slow, it does not matter. Just settle in. Take this moment to breathe, to notice how you're breathing, but not to change, not to alter, just to notice. Take a few calming breaths. And just take your awareness to your breath to help you become calm. At the end of the day, isn't that what we all want? A calm Christmas. So settle in. And know that this right now, this is the present moment. And we're here together to find that peace within our mind and our body at a busy time of year. And it might well be that your mind is in 1,000 places, and that as we come into our meditation, you feel as though the mind is off everywhere else but here. That's okay, don't beat yourself up. Just gently, with each breath, bring yourself back. See if you can gather up all the pieces of your mind that you've left scattered around. See if you can gather them up, and just bring them back to the present moment. Notice where your head is at. So it might be you're worrying about this or that, or maybe you're worrying about something that you saw on social media. Maybe you're worrying that you're not going to have the turkey in time, or whatever it is. Whatever it is that takes up your brain space at Christmas is likely to be what you're thinking of right now. It doesn't matter. Just bring yourself to the present moment, right here, right now, sitting in your meditation. You can't do anything about it. You don't need to do anything about it. So settle in. You're going to do yourself wonders by taking this short moment for yourself. That it's okay to lose the grasp of all of those thoughts whirling around that we want to cling to so much. Let them go. You don't need them. Not here, not now. Let them go. And just come back to being, not doing, just being. And as the mind perhaps wanders, as bits of the mind ping back to wherever they were, that's okay. Take a few breaths, bring yourself back. Every time the mind wanders, come back to your space, to the sound of my voice. And just know that whatever your Christmas is going to be this year, that's okay. We've built up this idea of a picture-perfect Christmas. A Christmas where everything is as perfect as it is in the movies and the songs. As perfect as we imagine and remember our childhood Christmases to be. As perfect as that person that we follow on Instagram who just seems to have it together. But just remember, your Christmas is about you. Your festive season is about you and your family and your friends and your loved ones. And that whatever you want is okay. And that you don't have to have that picture-perfect Christmas if it doesn't align with you. And chances are that achieving that picture-perfect Christmas will lose you your calm. And if you're wanting a calmer Christmas, and that's why you're here, then just let all of that striving for perfection go. Don't let that need for perfection put those pressures on you. Don't let that comparison of your Christmas and your life and your festive season to stress you out. You can do this however you want. And finding calm amidst the Christmas chaos is a perfect way to look after yourself this season. To put into perspective all of those worries and all of those thoughts. Letting them subside, letting them fade, and just sitting with the quiet, with the space in between. At the end of the day, that's all meditation is, finding space between the thoughts. And at this time of year, when the thoughts are so busy, finding that space is all the more important. So as you sit here, allow the facial muscles to soften. And as you do so, allow the thoughts to fade. They may not all go. There may be one or two clinging on for dear life. Relax the shoulders. Relax the jaw. And let them go. Anything that serves you, that you need, will come back. And all those excessive thoughts that just don't serve you We don't need them. Let them go. Whether they're related to the festive period or not. Let it go. All of it. All of that pressure, that stress, that comparison. Let it go. Breathe. And come into the space. The quiet and the calm. Find yourself some calm at Christmas. Just keeping your awareness maybe on those thoughts if they're coming and going. Take a few breaths. Maybe you need to use that exhalation a little more forcefully, almost as though you're exhaling those thoughts away. And if the thoughts have gone, if you find you've settled into that space, just tune into the spaciousness of your body and your mind. So tune into the relaxation in your muscles, particularly between the eyebrows, the muscles of the jaw, the shoulders. Feel all of that tension, that stress fading away. Settle in. Find that reservoir of calm within you. And just come to the present moment, not littered with thoughts, not littered with worries, but lit up with calm and quiet and peace. Settle here. Ground your feet and your mind firmly into this quiet. And cultivate it. And know that this quiet is always here for you. This calm, as we sit together, is always here. So finding your calm and cultivating it, settling in. And if those thoughts pick up, whatever they may be, let them go again. Perhaps that's easier said than done, and that's okay. Just take your time. Take your time and tiptoe your way, leaving those thoughts behind you. Tiptoe your way back to your reservoir of calm. And just bask in that quiet. Nowhere to be, nothing to do. This is exactly where you're meant to be. Enjoying this moment. Reveling in this moment. In the here and the now. When all of the past and all of the future fades away, all that remains is the here and the now. still, just gently finding space between your thoughts, recognizing what serves and what doesn't, what's useful and what's not, and finding that space and settling into it, finding your calm and your quiet to help you this Christmas. Just gently beginning to relax all efforts of your meditation. Maybe you find naturally the body takes a deeper inhale. Maybe you start to notice sensations within the body that your mind had tuned out. Maybe you notice certain movements that you want to take, in which case go ahead and take them. It might be a stretch, it might be a little wiggle. Keep the eyes closed, but just gently move back into your body. And then drop the chin to the chest. Just gently blink open the eyes, allow that light back in. And slowly lift the gaze. Hopefully, right now, you feel so much calmer than you did 10-15 minutes ago. And that's all that we want at Christmas, isn't it? To find that calm and to bring that into our essence so that we can have that Christmas that we want. So just remember, don't compare yourself to others at the best of times, let alone now. Nobody is sharing the family arguments on their stories. Nobody is sharing the bakes that went wrong. So do what works for you this Christmas. And if you need more time out, if you need more of this Christmas calm, make sure you take it. We've still got plenty days left of our Advent calendar, so do subscribe. Do feel free to comment. I love to hear from you guys, to know how you're getting on. So do stay keeping going with this Advent calendar if you can. Hopefully it will bring you that calm that you are searching for this Christmas. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you again tomorrow.